Hi there, welcome back to the channel. If you're a current subscriber, welcome if you are new. If you'd like pick a card readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You will be notified each time I do upload a new video. I do have a pick a card reading playlist. Feel free to check those out. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is for those who are single. Who will you date next? Who will you fall in love with? Who are they? When will you meet them? How will you meet them possibly? And a little bit about the relationship. I do have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take a moment, see which one you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi Group 1, if you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading. If you are single and you are looking to get into a relationship, this is your reading of who will you date, who will you fall in love with, when you might possibly meet them, a little bit about the relationship. So let's take a look. Group 1, who will you date next? Who will you fall in love with? Okay, 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More Earth energy, Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit, Virgo energy. More Earth energy. Ace of Cups, a little bit of water energy. 5 of Pentacles, more Earth energy. A little bit of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Lovers, more Gemini energy. Water energy. And more fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so Group 1, the person that you will date next, the person that you will fall in love with, is somebody who is very secure, somebody who is financially secure, somebody who really takes care of themselves. They could be somebody who spends a lot of time by themselves, maybe because they've had some things in the past that have made them really spend time alone. This person has been single for quite some time, but they are somebody that really does want to love and open their heart up to someone. They are somebody who is actually very attractive, and a lot of people actually do approach them, but they have been kind of in this isolation mode of not wanting to date, not really wanting to pursue anyone. But when they meet you, they will actually feel differently. It will be one of those things when they meet you, they're going to be like, I actually want to date this person, compared to a lot of other people that they've met is not necessarily people that they have wanted to date. They are somebody who really does use their gut and their intuition to make decisions. They're somebody who has a very grounded personality. They're a little laid back. They're somebody who could possibly be in the military. They could be 25 years old, or you could be 25 years old. They are somebody who might possibly be in a higher ranking position in their job or their career, or they could be somebody that is older than you, somebody who is very wise, somebody who's very worldly, maybe somebody who has a higher level of education. They are somebody who does work really, really hard at their relationships and their connections and their job. They are somebody that does see long-term future with you. They will fall in love with you and feel like you're the one. They will want a higher level of commitment from you. Group 1, let's see what other details we have. This person could be 38 years old, or you could be 38 years old. There could be a 5-year age gap between the two of you. They could have dark hair. They could drive either a sports car or maybe a classic car. They could be into cars. They are somebody who does not like gossip. They're not somebody who likes to feed into gossip. They think it's pointless. It really doesn't help anybody in the situation. So they are not somebody who really talks about other people. They are somebody who is a little more reserved when it comes to spending money. They don't like to waste their money on extravagant things. They are somebody who really has worked very hard for what they have, so they do like to save. Group 1, the next person you will date and fall in love with. Let's see what other details we can find out. Okay, so this is somebody, like I said, they've spent a lot of time by themselves. They've isolated themselves from other people for their own emotional or mental state. They realize that they do operate much better when they're not around drama. This is somebody who really is a multitasker, somebody who's very busy in their life. They could do a lot of volunteer work. They could spend a lot of time out in, you know, hiking, out in nature. Maybe they like to be around the water. They like to maybe travel a lot. They are somebody who is very busy. They do like to plan their life. They are somebody who has never been married before, but they do want marriage. That is something that they are wanting and they are seeking when they get into this relationship with you. They will see this as a long-term commitment. Group 1, the next person you will date and fall in love with. Okay, so this person is letting go of things that have not helped them in their past. They're letting go of maybe negative energies. They're letting go of things that haven't served them. And they are accepting what it is that they want. They're relinquishing control of things having to be a certain way and having to work out a certain way. And they are willing to compromise and put in the effort for a relationship to work. Group 1. Let's get some details about the relationship of the next person you're going to date and fall in love with. Group 1. Okay, so this is somebody who is very optimistic. There's somebody who really has a little bit of a fear of attachment. Maybe they have had some things in their past that has made them not want to fully open up, and that's why they've spent so much time focusing on work. But this is somebody who, when they meet you, they're going to feel that connection, that they're going to want to open up to you. Yep, this person does see this as a victorious connection. They're going to know right away that you are somebody that they are going to want to spend a lot of time with. They're going to want to move forward with. They're going to want to be in a higher level of commitment. They could see you long term with them. They think this could be a very successful connection. They're not going to listen to their intuition. They're going to listen to their heart. So when they make the decision to come towards you or when they meet you, they're not going to just listen to their intuition instantly. They're going to actually listen to their heart, and their heart's going to tell them that they need to go for it. Yep. This could be somebody that you meet at work, or if it's not through work, maybe it's through some type of conference that you go to. This is somebody who will be very open and somebody who communicates very well and gets along with other people. But you will meet this person in some type of group setting. Maybe you meet him, like I said, at a work conference or some type of workshop that you go to, or you may meet them when you are around friends or family at an outing or some type of get-together. Maybe you go to a wedding or a bar mitzvah or some type of celebration where people come together. This is where you're going to meet this person. September could be a relevant month as far as a birthday or when you might actually meet this person. This person will eventually give you a gift of engagement. January is also a significant month, which is coming up. This person really is carefree and lighthearted. They're not somebody who is very stern by any means. They will feel like this is a wish come true. They do want a family. That is their ultimate goal. They are somebody who will care for you, give you a lot of affection. They're going to love you with all their heart, and you're going to be the one they're going to open their heart up to. There is somebody, like I said, you might meet them at some type of party or celebration, some type of romantic party, so maybe an anniversary or something. March could also be a significant month in regards to this connection. It could be a birthday. And this person is going to feel that this is a romantic and very good fortune when they meet you. Let's get an angel message in regards to the connection for group 1 and the person that they will date and fall in love with next. Group 1. Choose a new direction. So if you are thinking about going to something or possibly not going to something or doing something, you need to think about that and choose a different direction and remain positive and optimistic because you will meet this person soon. Romance is in the air for you. Group 1. The next person you will date. Okay, so this could be somebody that is really a visionary, somebody who sees the long term. A new start is coming. They are working on coming towards you with the new moon, and they are working on releasing any fears and negativity that they have. They could be a Sagittarius, so they could be somebody who really is grounded like an earth energy, but maybe they have Sagittarius in their chart. Group 1, the next person you will date and fall in love with. Heart-to-heart conversation. So this person really is going to open up their heart to you. This could be somebody, like I said, that has never been married before, but is somebody who really has been alone and single for quite some time. When you come in contact with them, they're going to know right away when they meet you that you could possibly be the one, and they're going to feel like maybe this is a past life relationship, because once they start to get to know you and they have these conversations with you, they're going to just feel very drawn to you. I do have the pendulum here. I'd like you to ask yourself one question, and let's see what the answer is for group 1. Okay, so ask a friend. So maybe ask a friend whatever your question is. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates, months. You could be seeing these numbers before you come in contact with this person. 7, 11, 2, and 5. And 2 plus 5 is 7. So you could be seeing a lot of 7s, and November could be a significant month. So you may meet this person in November. Okay, so this person is really going to make the effort to walk towards you, and they will feel very strong when they meet you. They're going to feel very drawn to this connection. Let's get some letters for group 1. I see Bree. I see Poe. Hot, so maybe they're going to think you're very hot or that you're a hottie. See Elle and Ellie. Henry, Henry, Henry. Lee. Lolo, could be a nickname. Ben and Benny. Pete or Peter. Tyler. Ty or Tyler. Ron Ronnie, Lyle, Leon, Lenny, or with a Y, Lenny, Ro, Rob, Robert, okay, group 1, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading for those who are single, wanting to be in a relationship. Who is the next person you will date? The person that you will fall in love with? Group 2. Who is the person you will date next and fall in love with? Let's see who this person is. Okay, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer energy. Group 3, the next person you will date and fall in love with. Water energy, Scorpio, more water energy. Okay, group 2. We got Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we've got a little bit of all signs, but we do have heavy Scorpio and we do have heavy Cancer energy here. This looks like somebody from your past, somebody that you've walked away from or they walked away from you, somebody who broke your heart. You possibly have dated this person in the past. You've been in some type of relationship or partnership with this person. They want to communicate. They feel like you left them or abandoned them. They want to come back. They want to have a conversation. They want to be able to open up to you. They want to be able to express how they're feeling. They want you to trust them. They want to be able to tell you some secrets of how they're feeling. They do want to start over. They feel like they've been a changed person. This is somebody who really has come into their intuition of knowing that they need to nurture and care this connection, that this is somebody that they really have a lot of love and emotions for you. Maybe they've been having a lot of dreams about you. They are somebody who really wishes that the two of you can come back together. They have a strong magnetic pull towards you in the intimacy department. They are somebody who really sees something with you and has a lot of feelings for you. Let's get a little detail more, group 2, about this person. Okay, so this is definitely somebody that you dated. This could have been somebody that you were actually engaged to at one point. This is somebody from your past that wants to come back around. There could be a 4-year age difference between the two of you. Okay, they want to send a message. They want to be able to communicate. They either want to call you, they want to text you, maybe they want to reach out to you on social media. They want to start the communication again. This is somebody you could have been married to at one point and are in legal separation. They are really heartbroken that the two of you are not together. With the 3 of Swords, they're very hurt that you are in separation, that things have ended. Maybe you walked away from this person and they want to come back. They feel like maybe you left them out in the cold in regards to the connection. They do want to open up and have a conversation with you. There could be a 4-year age gap, 7-year age difference, or you could be 23 or they could be 23. Group 2. Okay, so this is somebody who is very mature. They could have darker hair, possibly green eyes. They are somebody really that feels like this is unfortunate, that this connection has not went the way they expected it to go. They are not dating. They are not seeing other people. The only person they're thinking about is you. They could be just working on their money and their career and wanting to fix this, or maybe they're having a lot of money and career issues at this point, but they do want to be able to come back and have a conversation with you. So let's take a look here. Okay, so mirroring and destruction. So with the Tower and the destruction, so whatever has happened in the connection was obviously not planned. It was something that happened all of a sudden, but they are really thinking a lot about you and you're thinking about them. This is somebody who really wants to detach from what has happened between the two of you and trust and be able to come back together and resolve the situation. They want the opportunity to be able to change the connection going forward and not leave it as it is right now. This is someone who really does see a vision that the two of you should be together. They have so much love and so much compassion for the situation and for you. They really just want to open up and share that to you. They do see a vision of the two of you, and they want to be able to express how it is that they're feeling. They're really trying to manifest you back into their life at this point. They are spending so much time thinking about everything that has transpired and how things went down. They're very upset emotionally. They're trying to be peaceful and they're trying to hold back with how they're feeling, but they want to grow the connection again. They want to come back together. They want to be able to have conversations. They want to be able to do it calmly without yelling and arguing and having a big fight. They want to be able to clear the air and say how they're feeling to see if you would feel the same way, or if you would even be open to having that conversation with them. Group 2, the next person that you will date. Okay, so this is somebody that maybe has had a lot of options. Maybe they weren't always truthful and honest with you. This is somebody who could be very attractive that other people look at and they're like, wow, I cannot believe that person is single. So this is somebody who the person walks in the room and people really see them and see them as a beautiful or a very attractive person. It is somebody, like I said, that is possibly older than you, somebody who maybe has dark facial hair or has facial hair, has dark hair. It is a possibly a dark complected person also. This person is very oriented. They have their goals set on being able to resolve the situation and be able to come back and show you the love and the respect and honor the commitment that they made to you originally. They might possibly re-propose to you if this is somebody that you were married or engaged to at one point. They may try to do that romantic gesture. They do feel like it could be victorious, and if they were to just open up and show you how much they are committed to this connection. They are climbing towards actually success of being able to open up towards you, because they do feel that it could be successful if they just open up and explain how they feel. The month of August could be a relevant month in this connection, or the month of December. So maybe if they're going to come back, they might come back in December. Group 2, the next person you're going to date. Let's see what the angel answers has for you. Group 2, those who are single, the next person you're going to date and fall in love with. The answer is no. So if you're wondering if you should do something or change something, the answer is no. And then you are ready. So whatever it is that you're ready for in the near future, that commitment, that level of intimacy, or that conversation, you are ready for it. Group 2, the next person you're going to date and fall in love with. They really do feel like luck is on their side if they come back and have this conversation. They're very optimistic. It could be a Sagittarius, or it could be a Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. So they do feel like if they were to have these conversations with you, that you would be able to open up and maybe recommit to them. They are working really, really hard on themselves and what they're going to say. They could be a Capricorn, which is a earth energy, which maybe they're really grounding their feelings and their thoughts at this point. Group 2, the next person you're going to date. Make the effort. Okay, so this is somebody that maybe you share children with, or this is maybe somebody you have known from your childhood, or for others, it is somebody who has a lot of childhood trauma and they are working through releasing that trauma and letting go of those things that have happened in their past. Let your friends help you. So maybe they're seeking out advice from other people that are close to them on what they should do. You know, if they're going to say something to you, what should they say? Maybe some time has passed and they're not really sure. Healing family issues is going to benefit them. So working on, if for those that has childhood trauma, healing those family issues and past life relationship. They feel like you have known each other before. That's why they feel so drawn and they have so much love and emotion for you. Okay, I have the pendulum here, group 2. So let's see, ask yourself a question and let's see what the answer is. Okay, the answer is yes. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters for group 2. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, and maybe the numbers you see a lot when they're thinking about you. 10, 9, 3, and 6. Okay, let's get some charms. Okay, so this person is trying to make a decision. Do they come towards you? Do they move forward without you? Do they move back in the past? They really do feel like they have so much emotions for you and they're working on transforming how they feel. They know that you possibly left them out in the cold, but there is a higher level of commitment here. They know that this is something that they do want. And with the yellow, they do feel very positive and optimistic and hopeful. And they have faith that if they were to open up their feelings and emotions for you, that you would maybe be open to that. And that this could be something very beautiful. Let's get some letters for group 2. This can be your name, their name, nicknames, initials. Let's see, Corey. Tim, Timmy. I also see time, so maybe time, you both just need some time apart, or you've needed some time apart. See Gino, Gian and Gino. Gia, Rob, Robbie, Noreen, or Norin, Gabe, Gabby, more. Maybe they miss you more than you realize. Tony and Tommy. Reggie. Nick. Okay, group 2, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading. If you are single, who is coming towards you? When are they coming towards you? Who is the next person you will date and be in a relationship with? Who will you fall in love with? Group 3. Let's see who this person is. Group 3. Who will you date next and fall in love with? Okay, could be a Scorpio. Could be a Leo. Could be a Taurus, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A little bit of fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. More fire, more air. That's too many. I'm not gonna get all those. 2 more. More fire energy. And more fire energy. Okay, so it could definitely be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. Could be a Libra, but it's got strong Scorpio energy, strong Leo energy, strong Taurus energy. Okay, so group 3, the next person that you are going to date if you are single and you are going to fall in love with. This is somebody that is from your past. This is somebody that is coming back around, somebody that you have had an ending with. They do not want this to be over. If you are somebody who is possibly wanting to date somebody from your past, group 2 also is a very similar reading, so you may want to check out that reading if this one does not resonate. But this is somebody that you've had a higher level of commitment with, group 3. This is somebody that you were possibly married to, somebody that you had a long-term commitment with, someone that you had a lot of struggles with communication, that you both could not see eye to eye on things. You had different views and perspectives. Maybe you felt very burdened by this connection. This is somebody who definitely is a very energetic person, somebody who's very excited. They are going to come back to you and they're going to want to be open and honest. They're going to lay it all on the table on exactly how it is that they feel and how the connection they see, how it went wrong, and what they could do to change things. They're really going to take charge and be able to have that courage to come towards you and let you know. But they are moving fairly slow. They have an excited personality, but their actions are very, very slow. I don't see any emotions or feelings at this point. So let's get a little bit further into about this person, because they're a great communicator and they're somebody who talks a lot and they're very passionate, but they doesn't look like they express their feelings very well. So let's take a look here. Group 3, the next person you're going to date and fall in love with. Okay, so this is somebody who possibly is in a great financial position, somebody in a higher ranking authority, somebody maybe that works in corporate America. Could be also somebody who is a business owner. This is somebody who does like to give gifts, and they are somebody who thinks a lot about you. They could be older than you. They may have gray hair or silvering in their hair. There could be a 15-year age difference, and this is definitely somebody that you have had an intimate relationship with and possibly shared a home with. They want to send a message to you. They want to reach out to you. They're either going to call you, text you, maybe they'll contact you on social media, might send you an email, but they're going to buy you something and they're going to give you a gift, and that's how they're going to actually start the conversation. Maybe your birthday's coming up and that's how they're going to break the ice of trying to come back around and have this conversation. You may not want to be able to receive gifts from them. They are somebody who is very successful. They are somebody who is not really dating a whole lot right now. They are kind of at a standstill because they do want to have a conversation with you. This could be somebody that you have children with, or maybe you were married to, or maybe you live together with the house card here, and maybe you talked about having children together, or they have one child, or maybe you have one child. You could have red hair, or they could have red hair. They are somebody that really does want to reconcile. They want to be able to come back in due time and be able to try to reconnect with you. This is somebody that they don't forgive very easily. They're kind of a more stubborn type person, somebody who really takes a long time to be able to say they're sorry. They do want a fresh start, but they are coming at you very, very slow with that fresh start. Let's get a little more detail. Group 3, the next person you're going to date and fall in love with. This is somebody who likes to give presents. Maybe they are just a gift giver. They're somebody who, instead of saying they're sorry, they like to buy things. They are trying to have a little bit of patience and figure out what it is that they're doing. They're super excited to be able to communicate with you, but they really are just kind of thinking, how are they going to communicate? What are they going to say? But they are super excited and feel very joyful about the opportunity of you possibly getting back together. Group 3, the next person you're going to date if you're single. Okay, so this is somebody who really has spent a lot of time growing their career. They maybe are in a financial position to be able to take time off. They have like a huge savings account. Maybe they have their own home. They are somebody that possibly has inner child issues that has not been worked out. They are working on grounding themselves and trying to figure out how to show emotions more, because it seems like they're a more logical type person and passionate person, but not necessarily an emotional person. So they are not somebody who really has spent a lot of time sharing their emotions and feelings. Okay, so this is somebody who really is denying what the truth is to themselves. They're working through that, but they do know that they want a reconciliation. They want to come back together. They could be an entrepreneur. They could be some type of boss, or, like I said, a higher level position in their career, but they are somebody who does have to take charge in situations. Okay, so the month of May could be relevant. It could be an anniversary month. It could be a birthday month. This is somebody who possibly has dark hair, or maybe has dark complexion, maybe tan skin. They are somebody who is very romantic. They do like to party. They like to go out and celebrate. They might like to go out to dinner. They are somebody who their overall personality is very, very happy. December could be a relevant month. It could be the time when you've met this person, or this could be a time when you might reconcile, or, like I said, it could be a month of when you're going to receive a gift from them, because they are a gift giver. With the holidays coming up, maybe they're thinking about purchasing a gift for you and then maybe giving it to you to try to have a conversation with you. Group 3. Okay, so this is somebody who really does have a laid-back, carefree personality. They are somebody who does get a lot of respect and honor because they are in a position of authority. Like I said, they're either in an executive level position, they work in corporate America, or they have their own business, so they are in like a boss type role, so they have to wear many hats. They are somebody, they have a strong Leo energy, so they have a very strong personality. They're a very happy and optimistic and positive person. This is somebody who really does take their physical and mental health very seriously. So maybe they work out a lot. Maybe they like to go to the gym for a stress reliever, because maybe with their career it's very stressful. But they are somebody that you did share a family with. Let's get a couple of angel oracle cards here for group 3. Within the next few months, this person will contact you and try to have a conversation with you. And romance. So maybe they're going to ask you out on a date. They're going to maybe buy you a romantic gift. Maybe they'll purchase some flowers for you. Yes, they could purchase flowers, and that could be the romantic gift that they're going to give you. Group 3, the next person you're going to date. Okay, so this person could be a Scorpio, or they may have Scorpio in their placement, but they are really working through their fears of being scared. They're trying to look at the bigger picture. They're trying to look at long term. They're a Sagittarius energy, which is more fire energy, and they're trying to step out of their comfort zone. So because they are not somebody who really wears their emotions openly, maybe they're trying to step out of that comfort zone, and they're really working towards coming towards you to be able to have this conversation, open up and have a conversation with you in the next few months. Group 3. Romantic feelings. Okay, so this person definitely knows that they have a lot of feelings and emotions for you. They maybe have not expressed yet. They do have some type of codependency. So I don't know if maybe there was something that you shared together that you really were very codependent with each other about, but they are feeling very codependent at this point. And true love, this person feels like this is the romance of a lifetime and that you are the true love of their life. And they know that divine timing, that your love life will be benefited, and they are working towards that. I do have the pendulum here. Scoop these cards up. Let's see, group 3, what your answer is. Okay, so the answer is ask a friend. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters for group 3. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays. You could be seeing a lot of these numbers before you come in contact with this person. 2, 6, 3, and 11. So November could be a significant month. Get some charms. Okay, so this is somebody who definitely wants to move towards you. They could be at a distance from you. Maybe they live far from you, but they do want to take and move towards you. This is somebody that you've had a higher level of commitment with. Either you were married or you had maybe possibly lived together. They are somebody who really does want to get their feelings and emotions in check with the situation. They feel very overprotective of you. With the sun, it's more Leo energy. They're very optimistic and positive that this connection could work. And they do adore you, and they're somebody who they really look at you as very beautiful, and they're very proud when they're out in public to kind of show you off. They feel like you're really, really either gorgeous or handsome. Let's get some letters for group 3. This could be your name, their name, nickname, Nala, I see August. Either could be a name or it could be when someone's birthday or maybe anniversary. When you originally met was in August. Could be a significant time period. I see Van. Co, Geo, Gia, Jean, Gina, Ava, AVA, Ty. Also see lie. So maybe somebody lied to someone else, or maybe they're lying to themselves about how they truly feel. Also see ILU for I love you. So maybe they're lying about they do truly love you. They could be lying to themselves. There could be an age difference between the two of you. Van or Vanna. Let's see, Cody with a T. See Nana. Somebody could be a Nana. GQ. Somebody could really be very handsome or attractive and really dress very GQ. Tony with an I, or Tony with a Y, T-O-N-E-Y, or T-O-N-Y. Tanya. Luna. Connie. Connie. Okay, group 3, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. That's what I have for you. Thank you. Bye.